Hello, everybody. I'm Cade.
My name's Calvin.
I'm Callie.
And I'm Alex, and we're Fostering Connection. Family Resource Training Center works to provide quality programs that train, recruit, retain, and develop, support, foster, and birth families. They currently have 7 main programs offered that serve resource and birth families, children in care, and child welfare workers. Heidi Mansfield from Family Resource Training Center reached out to us with a concern for foster families in rural Idaho. We found that rural families often have a hard time accessing training and additional resources due to lack of transportation, that there is a disproportionate ratio between foster youth and caseworkers, and that moving homes is not ideal for foster kids, but it often happens. The main concern that we found is that there's a lack of support offered for foster families in rural areas that make them feel alone and that they have no community to go to. With the current COVID-19 situation being so isolated on its own, we really wanted to find a way to provide community within those boundaries. This led us to our How Might We? How might we engage rural foster families in an overall better community, knowing that they often feel isolated and that there's a lack of connection during COVID-19? But then we started prototyping. Here's Cade for our first prototype.
One fun idea we came up with was weekly challenges. The way these work is we would send out a challenge every week for 4 weeks. For example, on week 1, we would send out a fun art challenge asking each member of the family to make a piece of art that represents each member of the family. Week 2, a cooking challenge. Recipes will be sent home to families. Each member will be in charge of a certain course. Dress your best for dinner, send in pictures, and your favorite part of dinner. Week 3, a talent show. We encourage acts to be done together as a family. Sign up using Facebook chat group. Some talents include family dance routine, family scene, play, etc. And lastly, week 4, game night. We would send supplies to families. The families would then create their own game and directions on how to play. The family would then send the game to the Facebook page. Then all of the other foster families would vote on which game was their favorite. The family with the most votes would win a gift card to place of choice. We really hope that doing these activities/challenges can create or can strengthen the foster family community.
For this idea, we want to create something that would help bring the foster family community closer, no matter where you live in Idaho, as well as making this hard time a little easier for everyone. After further ideation, we thought, what if we created a poster that everyone can participate coloring in? We would take small sections of this poster and send them through the mail or online for foster families that want to participate, and then after they're done coloring them, they will send them back in. Once they're all back, we will put them all together and create a final product of the poster and send it to those that participated. We know right now it's been rough for many people with our current circumstances, so we just want to show that we care and show that our team and the FRTC are here for these foster families.
The outbreak of coronavirus has affected everyone, including foster families. Connection among foster families was strained to begin with, but the statewide stay-at-home order has only increased the need for stronger community. This insight led us to the idea of creating a pen pal system for both new and experienced foster parents. This kind of system will allow new foster parents to seek advice safely, as well as find connection on common ground with like-minded people. The functions of our system will allow it to be accessible to any and all foster families in Idaho. Accessibility can be difficult for families living in rural areas. Transportation, childcare, and physical distance are all concerns for rural foster families. However, with our digital and snail mail hybrid system, these concerns will be mitigated through ease of access. FRTC has an already running private Facebook group for foster parents, so if we go through with this solution, we'll send invitations to all members of said group to a new Facebook group specific to fostering connection. We'll send out a questionnaire about things such as their name, age, and what they're looking to get out of our program. After filling out the questionnaire, Idaho foster parents will be able to post their answers to the group and find each other that way. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing your feedback.